This is the THV Garden Party with Tasha Carlock.
Good afternoon, and thank you all for joining us. I'm Tasha Carlock. We have familiar faces with us because they join us once a month. We have Gary Holt and Steve Abbott. Thank you all for joining us.
Thank you for having us.
And Happy New Year to you all. We hadn't seen you since last year. Well, okay, month after month we're talking about do not text and drive, and we're continuously promoting no text, no driving. Are distracted driving, is it still a problem?
Across the nation, a multitude of new laws came into effect in January. And it's not just texting. It's all the navigation systems, all the things that distract drivers. It's like drunken driving. It's getting attention. And there's all sorts of laws in effect now.
Really? Lots of different laws. What kind of distractions, like the different distractions?
Well, your navigation systems, music systems, TVs, you name it. The automobile industry keeps putting new electronic gizmos in our cars, and they distract us.
Right, and not only that, you have people, I have a friend that said they read while they're driving. Or people putting on makeup.
Oh yeah, I've seen women doing that down the highway.
Right, so with all the different distractions that we have, is it really, does it cause car accidents? All the distractions?
Texting is the worst, and it causes thousands of deaths every year, almost 500,000 injuries.
Wow.
But all the other distractions that people don't realize, like when you're simply talking on your phone, not texting.
Right.
It has the equivalent distraction of being legally drunk.
Wow.
0.08, it's considered the same. And I know must be a fire. I know it's convenient, but it's so dangerous. And our kids, they just don't realize how bad it is.
Right, you're absolutely right. Would you like to add to that, Steve?
Yeah, you know, some of the things like Gary was talking about, you know, in 2009, over 5,000 people were killed in crashes that involved some sort of distraction. Now, whether that was texting or talking to your passenger or playing with your radio, it involved some sort of distraction. And like you said, almost 500,000 people were killed. And while we're focusing on texting, because the cell phone use has become more and more commonplace, and everybody has them these days. And the users are getting younger and younger. And so one of the more problematic areas is with teenagers. And teenagers are the group that are most likely to be involved in a fatal crash. And unfortunately, even here in Arkansas, our fatality rate for teenagers is twice that of the national rate.
Wow. Well, okay, that was my next question. How does it affect us as Arkansans?
It's terrible. And there are all sorts of affordable ways. As a parent, you can prevent texting while driving and control the use of the phone. We've talked about it before, but there's a multitude of ways, and it's not expensive. We need to do it.
Right, and following that, what are some preventative methods that we can use to help us to kind of be more aware, or to even just stop it?
There's the National Transportation Safety Board would like nationally to there be a law that don't talk on your phone and drive, even handless. You don't talk on the phone. But no state has passed that because the politics won't let them. But there's ways you can buy phone blocks and anti-texting devices, and there's a multitude of ways.
Right.
You can go to Best Buy and you can get it, and it's not that expensive.
Wow. So everyone, please take heed to all of the great advice that Gary Holt and Associates provided for us. Also, do not text and drive. And if you have some of those other distractions, kind of put those to the side too, or pull over. Just be safe. And if you need any legal advice, call Gary Holt and Associates, and they will be more than happy to help you out. Thank you guys for being here. You all have a wonderful afternoon. Bye-bye.